Okay, greetings fine people. So it's been such a long time since I've been able to record a isiXhosa tutorial, and it's a real pity. It's not okay. I need to be uploading these things more regularly, keeping you guys on your toes and keeping this thing flowing, because that's what it's all about. It's about integrating this isiXhosa journey into our lives. It can't be this haphazard thing that happens every now and then. So I wanted to talk today about learning resources, because I don't think it's okay for you guys to just depend on my teaching, because I'm not a perfect isiXhosa speaker by any means, guys. When I try and speak isiXhosa, there's definitely going to be mistakes thrown in there, sprinkled about like some spice or some hundreds and thousands little dribbling in there. Okay, so you need to be taking responsibility for your own education as well. And so I've got some resources here that are absolutely invaluable to learning isiXhosa. You need to have some sort of reference that you can go to just make sure on a topic. Like if you're unsure about something, if you've got a question, you can go to this resource and you can get some sort of advice. So I've got a collection of things here, guys. First one is this book, okay? Xhosa for second language learners, senior school and beyond. Okay, so this book is basically, it's a workbook. It's about 250 pages of all the grammar and a bit of vocabulary and comprehension and stuff like that. So this book, guys, I got it quite cheaply. Maybe you can try and get it secondhand, but it's absolutely fantastic, and I'll put the details in the description below if you need to make sure about everything, the publishing details, etc, etc. So that's a workbook. Then there's another one. I actually haven't looked at this. I found this on our shelf. Xhosa, a cultural grammar for beginners, and once again, just grammar, things like that. It can be so fascinating, guys. Once you get into grammar and you start learning, it can be fantastic. Okay, next up, you need a dictionary, and not just any old dictionary, guys. You need a dictionary that can translate from English to Xhosa and vice versa. So you can look up a Xhosa word and find the English meaning, and you can look up an English word and find the Xhosa meaning, because you will have to translate, you know, bidirectionally with these languages. So here's a book, English-Xhosa Dictionary, Arnold, Fischer. Okay, so this one is quite interesting. You have to look up the English and it gives you the Xhosa. So it's quite useful when you are writing and you're trying to say something and then you think, I want to write happiness. How do I say happiness in isiXhosa? And then you can look here. But if you're reading a Xhosa text and you're trying to decipher what is being said, then this one's not exactly what you're looking for, because you'll think, okay, what does ukutya mean? And then you come and you can't find ukutya. So that's the downfall. So this is monodirectional. It's from English to Xhosa. So you got to bear that in mind. But you always got to plan up your sleeve, guys. So this one, English to Xhosa, but also Xhosa to English. So this one is bidirectional, but as you can see, it's not very extensive, and I'm even considering trying to make my own dictionary one day, but hey, that will take years. Okay, so this one's really useful because the first half is the English to Xhosa, and then the second half is Xhosa to English. And you can look up all sorts of words. Thula, what does Thula mean? It means keep quiet. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, I don't know what lindela means. What does it mean, ukulindela? So you go and you look and you find the word. Okay, lindela. Okay, it's to wait for something. Okay, cool. So that's why she was saying, ndiyacela ukulindela. You know, I'm asking you to wait or whatever. Okay, now this one, guys, I'm ashamed I haven't used it much, and I'm going to use this because I've got the grammar and basics down. So now this just gives you so many sentences. They just keep coming, guys. It's like a pocket dictionary, small writing, awesome. Collins Xhosa Phrasebook. Once again, look in the description for all the stuff that you need. Okay, but it just gives you things. I have 2 children. Dinabantwana ababini. I'm staying at hotel. Nizakuhlala ehoteli. So you see, it just gives you these things and you can learn them, and the more you read it, then when that context arrives and I actually have to say to someone, hey, I'm staying in the hotel, then I know nizakuhlala ehoteli, I know it. So it's really useful, guys. So there's 5 resources. If you can get your hands on them, you're already well on your way to learning isiXhosa. So keep it up, guys. Please subscribe, and let's keep building this community of isiXhosa learners, guys. It's a healthy environment. I'd really appreciate subscriptions just to build up this network. Furthermore, give it a thumbs up if you like this video. I'd really appreciate that. And any questions, guys, don't hesitate. Learning is all about questions. We've got these questions in our mind. How do we find the answers and remember them? So in the comments box below, just go and type up your question. I'll give you a very nice answer, I promise. I reply to all the messages. And if you want to share this with your friends, please go ahead, share this. It'll help my content to get out there and more people can hear about easy isiXhosa. So much love, everyone. Keep it up and keep it real. Sharp.